Hey Virgos, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. I know I haven't posted in a couple of weeks, but here I am, okay? So today we're going to do a general love reading. Only take the parts that resonate with you if they do, okay? We're going to start at the top with some messages that Spirit wants to say to some of you today, okay? And then we'll get into the actual reading. All right, so, and again, only take them if they apply, but the first card says believe them, okay? When people show you time and time again that they don't mean you any good, perhaps you should believe them. Don't keep giving the benefit of the doubt to those that don't deserve it, okay? Next, it says detached from people pleasing. Don't put yourself under unnecessary pressure by trying to please everyone, especially if it comes at the expense of your own happiness. Okay, Virgo. Next, it says don't go back, even if you're tempted to. Don't go back to anything that you know for sure doesn't serve your highest good. Harness your willpower to keep moving forward. Okay, all right. So that's what Spirit wanted to say to those of you where it applied. Let's go ahead and jump in. Okay, we're going to start with you first over on the left. They're on the right. So your first card here says, your first card is the King of Swords that flew out. That's detachment, so some of you, yeah, maybe just don't really care. Maybe you're not emotionally available or invested here. I don't know if it's someone new or someone you got history with, but I see you kind of saying no to this. Nope, I don't want to do this. I'm not putting up with this. Or maybe kind of push this person away, or you're just keeping your distance. Maybe gave up on it, called it quits with the Five of Swords, and you're starting to put yourself first, as you should. Okay, I feel like with the Ten of Swords, this came to an end. Okay, for some of you at least. Some of you just don't have faith in this, or these, failed, broken relationships. You're not trying to put it back together. Some of you feel like you should just heal, focus on yourself, move forward, focus on work, your business, creative projects, your hustle, whatever it is you do to take care of yourself with the Three of Pentacles, okay? Some of you could be stars. Maybe you're in the public eye, maybe you're famous or very influential or inspiring, or people admire you, look up to you, okay, Virgo? But yeah, I feel like some of you, because different groups here, you and this person may have fallen out, or it's like it just wasn't working out. Okay, you guys weren't on the same page, or again it came to an end, whether they let it go first or you did. But some of you still have some sort of hope here, okay, with the star card, that maybe you and this person can get back on the same page, or at least be friends. Okay, all right, so over here on the right, the first card is the High Priestess. Okay, so that's silence. Maybe they're not talking, maybe you're not, maybe somebody got ghosted or blocked. Okay, but somebody here is still spying on some of you with that Page of Swords. That can represent, keeping tabs or curiosity, just wondering about you, okay? Or they're just nosy as hell. So I feel like with the Ten of Wands being next, that speaks about struggle. Some of you, they're struggling a lot in their personal life, okay? That's not for everyone, but some of you, that is the case, okay? And this person could be starting to reflect here on their mistakes, or having some sort of regrets of how they showed up in this connection, or the fact that they were the problem here, okay, with that Page of Cups and the Five of Cups. Some of you have heard from them, okay, maybe a message, a gesture, an offer. I feel like some of you are out of this person's league, okay, Virgo. They've got two pages here, you're over here in the Star card and that King of Swords. So I feel like this person is either just not on your level, or you guys are not evenly yoked, and that's why this may not work out, okay? Or it's time for you to move forward and get with someone who's like the Emperor energy, or at least one of the kings or queens, basically, okay? I hope that all made sense, all right? Because these pages, they're not going to cut it for you, okay? It may be fun for a little while, but ultimately it's probably not going to go anywhere, especially if they don't have anything to offer here, okay? All right, so some of you, there's a person who's very sensitive deep down, or they really get in their feelings about you. Maybe they feel like you don't want them, they're not enough for you. There's a lot of insecurity here with that Five of Cups, okay? Now, for those of you that walked away and you're not putting any more effort into this, giving them attention or validation or inspiration or whatever it was like you used to, they feel like you're just not coming back, Virgo. Okay, like you're just too far gone here with that Three of Wands. Yep, so maybe that's why they're in this Five of Cups, feeling some type of way, feeling like the victim. Okay, all right, so over here on the left, you've got the World card in your past position, Three of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. The World card speaks about cycles, chapters in our lives, phases, okay? So some of you, this is closed out, because that does speak about endings and new beginnings. Some of you have a new person. Yep, some of you are talking to someone who's at a distance, or with that Three of Cups, you may have considered coming together with this person, whether it's someone new or someone you got history with. Some of you were willing to put effort into this at first, okay? Because now I see some of you getting ready to change your mind about this person. But yeah, the Ace of Pentacles does speak about an offer, or I don't know, maybe a date, or trying to make plans with each other. So some of you have been in contact with this person, or if this is a relationship that ended, some of you had considered reconciling with this person, okay? But there could have been a third party influence either on your behalf or theirs, okay? So they've got the Five of Wands over here on the right in their recent past position, the Magician, Seven of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so at some point there could have been some bickering here, arguments, disagreements, conflicts, things like that. Maybe your personalities were clashing. This could also be someone who's jealous of you, bitter. Some of them could have been doing spells on you, Virgo, okay, with that magician and that seven of swords. Some of you feel like you can't trust them, or they didn't have good intentions towards you, or maybe this person called themselves cutting you off here with the Queen of Swords, okay? All right, so over here on the left in your current position, you've got the Two of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Knight of Swords. Some of you are blocking this out, or that also speaks about decisions or uncertainty. So some of you are not quite sure if you want to keep doing this or back away from this person. But yeah, I see you kind of ignoring the situation or just not want to deal with anything that's too much of a struggle or it's not serving highest good, or you feel like your energy is going to be depleted or you'll start feeling exhausted by this, okay? All right, so some of you maybe just don't want to talk, maybe don't want to be bothered, but I feel like some of you with the Knight of Swords, you may decide to take some sort of action towards this person. Again, this could be a Gemini, okay? It doesn't have to be, it could be any sign. So over here on the right in their current position, they've got the, who was that? Nine of Cups, Four of Wands, the Justice, and the Six of Wands. It could be a Libra for some of you. Yep. Aquarius is here, maybe a Cancer, okay? But whoever it is, somebody does see you as wish fulfillment. You have a lot of good qualities they're drawn to, okay? Some of them may want to see you in person, face to face. Some of you may live with them. Some of you are in an actual relationship with this person, or you guys may have spent a lot of time together before in the past here, okay? But anyway, I feel like with the Justice, because that speaks about balance and fairness, maybe they want to, you know, work things out with you, or they want some sort of victory in this connection with the Six of Wands. That also speaks about attention. So yeah, maybe they want some sort of you know, validation from you, or for you to reach out or put effort into this, or whatever the case is. I see a date here. Yeah, so somebody could be going on a date. Yeah, because some of you are not dealing with a toxic situation, but I feel like this is still, I don't know, it seems like you're just still unsure about this, okay, Virgo? But anyway, in the near future, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Justice, the Fool card. Could be an Aries for some of you, and the Seven of Cups, okay, over here on the left. All right, so I see things going in your favor, Virgo. Yeah, that speaks about good luck and, you know, things working out for you, okay? With the Justice card, this could also be a karmic cycle if I hadn't already said that, and some of you have decided to close this out, but some of you are still kind of in this, okay? But yeah, I feel like those of you that are single or you've detached from this, you don't give a shit anymore with the Fool card, you're going to start keeping your options open, okay, with the Seven of Cups. Some of you already have a lot of options, or a lot of options could be coming in here, okay? I also feel like there's a group of you, okay, with that Fool card, because that does speak about detachment, carefree energy. Those of you that tend to care too much, it's time to stop, okay? So I'm not saying you got to be a jerk or dog people out, okay, Virgo, but some of you, you cared too much or for too long, okay? It's time to just kind of go with the flow, or let go of the past, or, you know, just caring too much about shit that doesn't even really matter, you know, or allowing people to distract you, or people pleasing, or whatever it is, okay? All right, so over here on the right in their near future position, they've got the, almost said the Justice again. Yeah, this is a Libra for some of you. Somebody could be dealing with court cases, or it's been a divorce here, okay? But anyway, that's the Chariot, Three of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Two of Swords. Okay, so the Chariot speaks about forward movement, okay? It's also about overcoming challenges and obstacles. Either they feel like this connection has been a challenge, or they're dealing with challenges in their personal life that they're trying to work through, okay? But yeah, I feel like some of them may actually want to move things forward. There's still a desire for you, okay, with that Queen of Wands. I don't know if you feel the same way or not, but it's also like they're trying to block this out, or maybe they're in some sort of denial here. You may also feel like this person does not take enough accountability, or they have issues with communication, okay? But yeah, with that Three of Swords, some of them feel some type of way. Yeah, they may feel like the victim, or you're the one that hurt them or did them wrong, or whatever the case is here, okay? All right, so that's what came out. If any of this applied, feel free to like and subscribe. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Wish you the best. Take care.